Hello, my name is Grego Sankey, and today we're going to be talking about the things we do. Okay, so what I mean by the things we do, I am specifically talking about the things we normalize and consider okay, which it really shouldn't. So, for context, on the story I'm about to go into, 2 weeks ago, something happened at the school, my school. Uh, some people were doing some stuff in the band where they was supposed to got suspended, right? you know, People talk about it very quickly, and people are telling stories, different stories, as if they were there, and that it's all true. I don't, I don't really buy into that. I try my best to stay out of stuff like that. But 2 weeks go by, and it's this guy in the group chat, and he's constantly talking about it, like he's constantly slandering this guy of like what happened at the band room. And we get the game in one night, and the topic got brought up. And I was like, why are we still talking about this? This happened 2 weeks ago. Can they live? Like, it was like, yeah, we understand, but they kind of deserve it. So that made me think. I was telling the person, I was like, okay, let's say you told a little lie, right? And only like two people heard that lie, but it gets around. And, when you play telephone, the story gets changed around all around, right? How would you feel for 2 weeks straight that people are slandering you and they don't even know what even had happened with that lie? And it's like, yeah, that sucks, but I said, but what? He was like, the things they did was worse. Okay. I was like, as a society, we consider sin as a subjective thing. What I mean is, we'll say like murder is above stealing, grape is over lying, lying isn't as bad as, hmm, let's say murder again, right? As a society, we say these things are greater than this. What's all God? Sin is the same. They're all sin, no matter how big it is, no matter how small it is. It is all sin. That's objective. That means regardless of how we feel, sin is essentially the same all around, right? And in society, we do this with courts. We do it around people. It's just we could depend on how we feel. We consider something greater than the other, and it's not just with sin. It could be like job wise and things of the sort. But I was telling him, the person I was talking to, I was like, lying could just be as bad as being a pedo. Cause he was like, well, lying isn't as bad as being a pedo. I was like, all right, think about it like this. I can say a lie that can put you as many years in jail as if it would a pedo. It was like he ain't had nothing to say. And I'm not dismissing that's bad, because it is bad. All of it is bad. But God, he can see the ripple effects. That's what I like to say. Our little lie to ourselves could be something so much greater later on in the future. As I said, that lie I was told could probably end up with you as many years as being a murderer. And that's not just for lying, which is many things in general. And we try to normalize some of this sin, like normalize lying, constantly fornicating, um, always taking revenge, being hateful, being toxic, not being lovable. You normalize this stuff when at all it really shouldn't be. And society, as of now, we consider slander. We normalize slander, basically. That's one of the things at the point. We so used to slandering so much that it just became normalized. That's okay. Oh, he did something bad. Let's slander him. I'm not saying let it go excused, of course. I'm saying how would you feel if the slander was towards you? Because a lot of things you do that you don't think is as bad as this is just as bad in God's eyes. You get what I mean? So we have to watch the things we do. The thoughts we have, we always got to constantly stay on guard by the thoughts we have and the actions we do and the words we say. And the actions we do have an effect. I said this in my last video, they have an effect. A good action can go a long way, a bad action can go a long way. They have an effect. Talking has an effect, as the most common term is manifest. If I keep manifesting good things, oh, today is gonna be a good day. Um, I'm gonna pass this test. Uh, if you keep manifesting, that's the word that's used. I'm using it so it'll be easier for everybody else in this video watching. Good manifestation is exactly that, good manifestation. And so is bad manifestation. That's why God be like, don't damn anybody. Bless those who curse you. Because when you keep blessing them, good things will happen. And maybe they'll change their mind. When you curse someone, you're wishing bad onto them, which is most likely going to turn around and come back to you. You reap what you sow. You get what I mean? It's really all a big circle. But point being, we have to watch the things we do. Because at the end of the day, it's not about what others think. It's about what God thinks of it. Just because others say slander is okay doesn't mean it's okay. Just because they say lying is okay, it doesn't mean it's okay. Yeah, if a society normalizes murder, does that make it okay? No. But yeah, in order for us to work on that, you gotta keep staying vigilant. You gotta keep reading, studying, memorizing. Work on loving each other. Love your neighbor as you love yourself, and love with God with all of your being and all of your might. And it's possible. You have to put in the work, and you have to ask God to continue to guide you. But thank you for your time for today. I was supposed to do this earlier. I like doing videos on Mondays for some reason, because it's Monday. And before you leave, I have a verse. I just got done with a Bible study just now. James 1, chapter James chapter 1, verse 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation. For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to them that love him. Thank you for your time today. May God bless you and your family and all your loved ones. Remember, I love you. God loves you more. And have a good night. Bye.